Hello, Lifepath number 9. Welcome to your July tarot reading. We are going to start off with the Doreen Virtue Angel Therapy cards. Okay, it says, cut your cords. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. Cut your cords. And I do have the book for this, so I'm going to read to you in more detail what this card means. You drew this card because negativity connected to a past relationship is interfering with the situation that you have inquired about. Fortunately, this toxic energy can be easily vanquished with the help of Archangel Michael, the powerful angel who will release you from the effects of fear. Anytime you or your partner experience fear within your relationship, a cord, similar to the leash made out of hollow tubing, is attached to both of you. You may have cords, and most people do, connecting you to your parents, living or deceased, siblings, lovers, those whom you've helped, such as students or clients, and anyone with whom you've shared a significant relationships. Cords are nothing to be afraid or ashamed of. They just need to be cut, as they can drain your energy and be the culprit behind physical pain. Action steps. Think of a question or situation that you would like help with, then say aloud or silently. Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Please cut the cords of fear that have been blocking or draining me in the past. I am now willing to trade all pain for peace. If you think of a specific person during this process, ask Michael to help you release the fear from that relationship. You'll feel your body shudder as the cords are cut one by one. Don't worry, you can never sever cords of love. Repeat this process anytime you feel drained or blocked, as cords can grow back if the fear returns to the relationship. So cut the cords. Okay, next we have the aspects in which you need to focus on. Okay, to have a friendship, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. You have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So setting the tone for your reading, you have friendship, adversity, and perseverance. So you're going to be pushing through any type of obstacles that come your way here. And you're going to be persevering, and you're going to have a friend to kind of help you along the way, to kind of guide you. You have dolphin spirit. This and that are true. Brown bear spirit. Take time out. And the bottom of the deck, you have lion spirit. Be generous of spirit. Leo energy. So you have the dolphin, the bear, and the lion coming through as spirit guides. These are messages from your angels. You have angel therapy. Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. So yeah, you can call upon your angels just like you would call upon Archangel Michael to help you cut your cords. You can call upon Archangel Raphael for healing and other angels too. Desiree, no, conditions are not favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask your angels to help and guide and comfort you. So yeah, there's some adversity, that some roadblocks to an idea that you have. You may have been asking spirit a yes or no question over and over again, and the answer is no. Not necessarily never, but just take your time. Wait, look for options, ask for your guides, ask your angels for help, ask to be comforted. give all your cares and worries away to the angels, and then just let the universe take care of it. You have Chantel, new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Okay, so as you cut these cords, anything that has been draining your energy, the relationship, if you're currently in a relationship, it's about to take a whole new turn, a whole new chapter, and it's going to be great. There's going to be reignited passion here. There's going to be perseverance. You guys are going to be that friendship, that foundation, that beginning puppy love stage. That's what's coming. It's going to be deeper. It's going to be, just rediscovering each other and remembering why you fell in love in the first place. And then if you're single out there, then this is letting you know that this relationship is coming to you. So hang in there. Okay, so you have next the Light Seers Oracle. You have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So this card is calling you to tap into that feminine energy, making sure that your feminine and masculine are in alignment, but really making sure that you're very nurturing to yourself and the way that you speak to yourself, and making sure that you mother yourself. You have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? You also have Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? So yeah, you're going to be called to do something. And she's holding this sword here, and the sword represents communication and intellect. So have you answered your deepest calling? It has something to do with communication. You have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. So yeah, you need to take some time out, which came out through here. Take time out, retreat, rest, be held. Next you have the Numerology deck. Ooh, that one popped out. Time to breathe out. So yeah, I feel like some of you out there have been like holding your breath, like waiting to figure out what's next and just kind of like waiting to see what's going to happen. And so Spirit's letting you know to breathe out. It's okay. You can let go of the air that you've been holding in, and trust the divine, trust the process. It's okay. And you are divinely guided. You're very close to achieving your goal. Be bold and make the first move. Expect powerful change. The end of a tough cycle approaches. And bottom of the deck, show the world the real you. Okay, next we have the Self-Help Healing Oracle. These are things you can do in your day-to-day in order to feel more aligned with love and light. Okay. So you have Burning Bowl Ritual. This is like writing your affirmations down, burning them, releasing them. Again, so you have this angel therapy where you need to give your cares and worries to the angels. This is another way in which you can do this. You can write down anything that you want to release, write down your intentions, write down your affirmations, and then burn a copy, burn it to the universe, send it to your angels. Especially right now, because it's like the full moon. Anytime there's a new moon or a full moon, you definitely want to take advantage of those energies, because everything that you're putting out there into the universe is magnified from the moon's energy. So just keep that in mind. You should be doing this like tonight. You have music. So, and this is not just like, this is any music that gets you singing, that gets you dancing, but also listening to music that is soul conscious, such as Nahko and Medicine for the People, or Satsang, Trevor Hall, Sam Garrett, those kind of influential, spiritually open, musicians. But then also considering things like singing bowls and hertz frequencies and mantras. Any kind of music, the music is a good way for you to change or tune in energetically. So this is going to be very beneficial for you. It can also help you change moods when you're in like a low vibration. You have plan a vacation. Yeah, so this is above the rest and retreat. So you're going to be spending some time alone here. You need to go on like a day trip, maybe by yourself, especially if it involves being in nature. You have drink tea, deep breathing. So some deep breathing exercises will be beneficial for you at this time. And health checkup. So some of you really do need to go and see a doctor. You haven't been to a doctor in a while. Maybe this is your friendly reminder to go get a health checkup. And not to scare anybody or nobody freak out or anything, but this is just a nudge from spirit to just go get checked out and make sure that you're all your ducks are in a row medically, and that you're healthy, and that if there's anything that you need to do, you can take the steps to do them and be healthy. And also keep in mind that you can help heal your own self just by making healthy choices and having a positive mindset here. So, but do go and get a health checkup. It's coming through for you. Okay, next we have the Rider-Waite Tarot. You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Cups. And the Hermit. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this is laziness, obsessiveness, work without reward. This is putting a lot of energy into something and not getting anything back. The Knight is all about taking action, but because this card is in reverse, this is saying that if there's inaction, there's stagnation, there's obstacles, adversities, even laziness. So it can go in either direction here. It can be like lazy and not working in stagnation, but it could also go the opposite direction where you're too focused and working too much, where you wear yourself thin or being pulled in multiple different directions. And because you have like the breathe out card and then take the time to rest multiple times coming through, I think this is really telling you that it's okay to be lazy right now, because I feel like for a lot of you out there, this card is about doing too much. You're wearing yourself thin. And for others of you, this is an indication that you've been stagnant. But new energy is coming here because you have this end of a cycle coming. Okay, so you have the Queen of Cups upright, and this card is an emotionally vulnerable queen. This represents patience and understanding, very intuitive, emotionally invested in people, places, and things, but very balanced, empathetic, and emotionally loving. And it's like owning that vulnerability and being a balanced empath. This is compassion, calm, and comfort. So really, how can you mother yourself? You're going to be mothering yourself. You're going to tap into this Queen of Cups energy and just be overflowing full of emotion and tuning into being nurturing to yourself and others. Okay, and then you have the Hermit card, the 9th card in the Major Arcana. This represents Virgo and Earth energy. This is analyzing, self-criticizing, critiquing, judging things, and going into hiding to go within. This is taking personal space to give yourself a breather. So again, take that time to breathe out, to take a breath, to rest, to retreat. So this is going into your shell, your cocoon, and this will bring you clarity. And if you look at the cards, see, like they have this lantern here to guide them through the darkness. And just like in the card, you too have just enough light to guide you through any type of darkness that you go through. You are the light, and you are holding enough light necessary to move forward. And then taking this time out, this break, will be transformative because it helps you discover your purpose, answering that calling. It helps you discover your inner light, your direction, yourself. This is self-care, this card, this taking that rest and retreat, that is self-care. This is being introspective and like reflecting on things and just taking that time to just kind of be instead of working so hard. Yeah, so you're going to be taking a break within. Getting some alone time, especially out in nature. Okay, so this is the love portion of your reading. Oh wait, let me do these ones first. This is my self-made deck. And then I'll do the love reading. Okay. Okay. What are you bringing to the table? Can you bring more? Should you bring less? There should be an equal give and take. And if there's not, then you need to cut off what no longer is serving you. And you can either step up and bring more, or kind of set boundaries where you can bring less. Archangel Raphael will help you heal. All you have to do is ask. So Archangel Raphael actually came through to tell you that already. So I love these ones because they're confirmation often. And so Archangel Raphael coming in through you twice and saying, all you have to do is ask. All you have to do is give us this energy and we'll take care of it for you. Be around those who are sensitive and compassionate and don't take advantage. So again, you want to be around people who are also nurturing. So you want to be that star mother for yourself, but also be around people who are not going to drain you. So be around people who are sensitive and compassionate and don't want to take advantage. There is so much beauty and optimism and truth inside of you. Somebody out there needs to hear that again. There is so much beauty, optimism, and truth inside of you. You have the law of relativity, the law of relativity, and this is the 9th universal law out of 12. And this is letting you know that nothing exists in isolation. Everything is relative. There is significance in every experience, whether it's joyous or sorrowful. So to apply this in your daily life, you want to practice gratitude. So making sure that you write down things that you're grateful for every day. You want to seek a cosmic perspective and practice empathy. You want to practice mindful comparison, promote constructive self-criticism, and treat your concerns and achievements with humility. The law of relativity. Sorry, I can't speak this morning. You have Archangel Metatron, which represents energy and means God of Enoch. And this angel helps you to stay high-vibed and watches over children. It also helps with disorders, social problems, behavioral problems, and also will help you balance your chakras using sacred geometry. So calling upon Archangel Metatron when you want to stay high vibrational, if you need help watching over children, or help with any kind of social problems, behavior problems, and any kind of disorders. And then, of course, with your chakra work and your chakra energy, this archangel uses sacred geometry to help you clear your chakras. Support those who have been shrouded in a dark cloud. Remind them of how powerful they are. Support those who have been shrouded in a dark cloud. Remind them of how powerful they are. You have to focus on work, diligence, structure, maturity, and setting boundaries, which I did already say. So yeah, so for those of you who have been stagnant and have been representing the sort of lazy side of the spectrum, you do need to focus on showing up and bringing more to the table and working and bringing in that diligence and structure and being very mature and again, setting boundaries for yourself. Now, if you're on the other side of this, you need to learn how to balance this. You need to balance your work, diligence, structure, maturity, and boundaries. Okay, so you can overcome mental insecurities in situations that lead to how you interact with society. Overcome mental insecurities and situations that lead to how you interact with society. Sometimes people define spirituality as the modality that they're involved in, such as yoga, meditation, ayahuasca, or tarot, but it's really about the evolution, the optimization of yourself as a human being. So you always want to be evolving. You have, how do you show up for the world? What do you contribute to humanity, to the community, to the planet, and to those around you? Again, what do you bring to the table? Have you answered your deepest calling? How do you show up for the world? What do you do to contribute to humanity, the community, the planet, and even those around you? And then give yourself more grace. Again, being very nurturing to yourself, that star mother card, that star mother energy. Give yourself more grace. You feel like you're your own worst critic, or you really beat yourself up here, or think that you're not good enough in some capacity. Okay, let's see the bottom of the deck here. The shadow realm energy is draining you. If you find yourself there, evoke and express a love and you will be whisked away. Swoosh. You can say, God help me. I love you. Thank you for loving me. So shadow realm energy is draining. If you find yourself there, evoke and express a love and you will be whisked away. What mankind deems as important in a life review is not the same as what spirit knows is important, which is loving acts of kindness. Look through the eyes of God and participate in involving yourself in more loving acts of kindness. Okay, moving on to the love portion of your reading. These are love messages from your angels. Okay, you have actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Oops. And then you also had be bold and make the first move. So actions speak very loudly. Express your love through actions. And then rest and relaxation is essential. Can't make this up, folks. This is what you need to be doing. Resting and relaxation, spending alone time in nature. So rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Yeah. Spirits were pretty adamant that, those of you out there who are wearing yourself thin, you need to take a break. Rest and relaxation is essential. These are the Romance Angel Oracle cards. You have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself. Cut those cords. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So some of you may be wondering, like, when is this new energy going to come? Because I'm tired of this, how it is right now, or I'm tired of being single. It's worth waiting for. And Spirit wants you to know that you need to release any outcomes, any expectations, and just have a blind faith in the universe that this is coming and it's worth waiting for. Let go of control issues. Yeah, free yourself. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Again, and that came through up here with this no card. The conditions are not favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help you and to help comfort you. Allowing things to kind of bloom in the way that they're supposed to. Because you always want to know what the outcome is or try to control the way that the outcome goes, it kind of leaves you going against the flow. And when you go against the flow, it's kind of like Spirit's trying to drag you along and drag you along and drag you along. And you're like a dog who's trying to, like, on a leash, who's trying to run the other way. Well, eventually you're going to go to where you need to go. It's just a matter of, are you going to walk with Spirit or are you going to keep pulling and keep resisting? Because every time you try to control an outcome, you're resisting. You need to learn to trust the process, trust the divine. These are messages from your person's higher self. This is the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. The timing just wasn't right for us. Somebody out there feels like the timing was off for you guys. I feel you even though we're apart. So this can be a physical separation with somebody that you are not physically with every day, but this could also be I feel you even though we're apart. So they know that the person that they fell in love with is there. And even though there's a little bit of a disconnect at this time, they still have that love for you. They can still feel that love from you. They can feel you. They know that you're in there underneath all the daily fights, underneath all the, any kind of resentment or any kind of low vibration, or even just like this, just this connection. You guys can feel each other. This person feels you. Okay, you have, I lost myself for a little while. They say they lost themselves for a little while. So you need to forgive them. Yeah, see, it's time for me to heal now. They want to heal. They want to heal from this. They feel badly. I know I messed everything up. A lot of guilt. And then bottom of the deck, I bury myself and work to forget you. Almost like a denial. Almost like they don't want to deal with it. The timing wasn't right. So they're blaming it on external sources, external things, external situations. The timing wasn't right. But they do feel you, even though there's a disconnect here. And for some of you, it's an actual physical separation. Even though you guys are physically separated, they can still feel you. They lost themselves for a little while, but you know who they are. You know their true spirit. It's time for them to heal, so you just need to be very supportive. And they know that they messed things up because they were unhealed. And they are trying to just kind of bury themselves in work, in the 3D, in material things, to try to kind of not avoid it, but just escape it. Yeah, see, I hide behind material things. Told you. So let's see what's going on with the Lover's Oracle cards. You have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So this is whoever is physically separated. This person really does miss you and they love you and they're thinking of you this very moment. So those of you who got chills when I just said that, you know that this to be true. And then you have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So yeah, you need to forgive. You need to cut these cords. You need to release anything that's preventing you from enjoying your life fully at this time, especially in regards to relationships. You need to forgive. Surrender. Yeah, see, at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. See, let go of control issues, free yourself, cut the cord, surrender, forgive. Yeah, and then look at the imagery on the back. It's resting, relaxing, being alone, one with nature under a full moon. This is what you need to do, like ASAP, because the full moon's here at the time I'm recording this, and if you see this afterwards, it's no big deal. These messages are timeless, so whenever you come across this, you are meant to see it. But what you really need to do is plan a time and just go and be by yourself, alone in nature, and rest and relax and just kind of sit with yourself and give any kind of tension, anything to your guides. So next we have conversations you can have with your loved one. Okay, so you have, what is your favorite story or character in the Bible and why? All scripture is God-breathed and is useful for teaching, rebuking, correcting, and training in righteousness, so that the servant of God may be thoroughly equipped for every good work. And then, what do you look forward to the most when you imagine our life in 25 years? Love seems the swiftest when it is the slowest of all that grows. No man or woman really knows what perfect love is until they have been married a quarter of a century. Mark Twain. Okay, so last but not least, we have self-care in a box. This is how you can take care of yourself. Little homework assignment for you. It says, spend time alone and enjoy the moment. Yeah, so you need to spend some time alone. That needs to be what you do. This is like confirmation upon confirmation and confirmation. You need to spend time alone. And then so there's 4 different types of self-care: physical, emotional, social, and mental. You can fill in the blanks. Excuse me. You can fill in the blanks here. I will take care of myself by, fill in the blank, and how it made me feel, fill in the blank. Okay, don't forget to comment below and let me know if it resonated with you. Anybody who comments will be entered into a drawing to win a free personal reading, which will be announced at the end of next month's Lifepath 9 video. So thank you again for watching. Please do give it a like if it does resonate with you. And thanks again for watching. Till next time. If it resonates with you, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.